Ever wondered if you can jump into the world of motorhoming without breaking the bank? Well, today we're putting it to the test. My mum's on a mission to find a motorhome for under 10 grand, and we're going to find out if it's possible. Let's find out together.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. We're Becky and David, and these two are Elijah and Sunny. Together, we make Sunny's Adventures. If you're new to our channel, we travel the UK and Europe in our A-class motorhome, sharing real family adventures and honest campsite reviews. If you love motorhome life, travel with kids, and a bit of fun along the way, this is the channel for you.
Looking for a motorhome on a budget isn't easy. Most of them are 15 to 20 grand or more, so I think we're going to find it pretty tough to track down one that's decent. Right, so we're looking online. There's so many scammers out there. I don't know if you realise this, that there's so many fake ones on there. I'll show on the screen now. But Mum thinks she's found one, so she's gonna ring me now. And I dread to think what it's going to be, and it's probably going to be a disaster. But yeah, on Facebook there's ads where they're like £1,000, 2,000 quid, and you know they're not. And same on eBay. It really surprises me. So just be really careful out there. First things I look for is how long they've been on Facebook for, the actual people who are selling it, what their other things are, where they are based relative to where the ad is, and how long the ad's been listed, because there's some telltale signs. I also try and look at some history to see if the person's actually had the motorhome. But yeah, anyway, we'll see what Mum says when she gives me a call. I know what she's like, so this could be. There you go. She'll ring me now. Mother, I'm going to put you on loudspeaker. Hello, you right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, what have you found then?
It's a 1994 Compass Drifter. It's an old one.
Yeah.
It's 4 berths and it's got 4 belts.
Yeah.
And
how much is it?
Well, it's 59999, but it sounds really interesting, and it's only up the road from you in Stafford.
Okay. All right. Do you want to send it to me, and then we can have a look?
Well, yeah, I'll send it to your messenger.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Send it to me now, and then we'll have a look, and then I'll tell you if it's a good one or if it's a scam. All right.
Yeah. Well, I've sent it to you.
Okay. I'll have a look now.
Bye.
I'll call you back.
Bye.
Bye. Right. It is. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. It is from the Motorhome depot, so that's loosely reassuring. I think they're like brokers. I don't know much about them. So if you've had any dealings with them, let me know in the comments below. But it looks, from what I can see on these small pictures, it looks okay. It's a 2-litre diesel. It's a 1994. It's got 66k on the clock. New clutch. Yeah, I'll give them a call tomorrow and find out if I can go there. And yeah, for 6 grand, it don't look too bad. So let's have a look, shall we? What do you think? I'll put some pictures on the screen now so you can have a quick scan through, and then let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Morning. It's early. It's about 7 a.m. The next day, and I've managed to get through to Richard from Motorhome Depot, and he's got a slot to see us this morning. So just because I know how quickly these things turn round, so I've paid a deposit of 500 quid, and we're going to go look at it this morning. And if it's good, guess what we'll be doing? We'll be buying Mum a motorhome, with her own money, by the way. I'm not buying her it. I'm not that nice. Becky and the boys are going to come with me and drop me off, and then I'm going to take it back to our yard in Cannock, so then we can have a full proper tour around. But let's get to it, and let's see what the first impressions are. So already we've got to be there for 9. We've got about an hour's drive, haven't we? So this should be fun, shouldn't it? This could be a disaster, and it's bloody cold today. So if I break down, then I'll be, yeah, we'll see. Let's show you first, because I think it's going to be fun, isn't it? So Becky, the boys and I are on the way to see the motorhome and hopefully take it back today. I'm a bit nervous, if I'm honest, and conscious that it's Mum's money, so I feel obligated to make sure it's right. A lot of it's out of my control, but I did tell her sometimes you get what you pay for. There we go.
There she is.
Richard is the guy's name. I can't remember his name. There you go, Richard. Right, let's give him a call and say we're here.
Good morning, Motorhome Depot.
Morning, Richard. I'm here. I've just arrived. So
Yes, I'm here, mate. I've just seen you turn up. I'm
Okay.
in the Tesla.
Yeah, I'll see you in a second then. I'll come find you.
All right, mate. Cheers.
See you in a bit. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
So we've done a thing. I'll give you a tour later, but we've done a thing. In all her glory. Here she is. Right, in the comments below, am I going to make it or am I not? Who knows? I need to get, I might be alright, I need to get some diesel possibly, but yeah, let's get on the road. Becky's gonna follow. So it's a bit like driving a tank. It's got power steering though. The gears are a bit of a who knows what gear in, but she drives. She's got plenty to go to her. Let's see if we make it. We've made it a mile so far.
What are you so quiet for, Elijah?
Did you have fun?
Yeah. So I've just stopped to grab some stuff off Becky because I've got a meeting at our office at 11:30. So I'm going to take this straight there to get her in her yard. She drives all right. There is definitely a knock on oh where gone on this drive shaft here, I'm guessing. So this side here, but she's driving okay. But yeah, she's definitely got some character. Look at the water in there. You can get goldfish in there. I might even drop one in for Mum. Off we go. Hello, Cara Motorhomes. It works. Let me know if you can hear anything that sounds dodgy. You see that little knot there in there? It's all to do with the wheel. If the wheel's pointing to the right slightly, you can hear it more than anything. So either the wheel's going to fall off, but we are insured. I use day insured just to insure this for the day. It was about 30 quid. Taxed it, and then Mum's got it insured for her when she gets it. So I've just had to stop and get some diesel because the little fuel low warning, it doesn't tell you obviously on this that it's how many miles you've got. So I'm going to stick some diesel in now, and then fingers crossed she starts again. So bear with me, guys. The diesel tank's at the front, so I need to move it. I don't know which one I used to restart the thing. Where did I start it? Actually, I don't know if reverse works. So. Oh, it works. It works. There. Ta-da! Right, let's try again. Try again, shall we? What a schmuck. Well, nope. It's got an alarm on it. I didn't even realise. There's lots of bloody keys as well. Right, let's see what 30 quid did. We'll go half a tank. And she started first time to the office. she made it. Right, so we made it back to our yard in Cannock, and fortunately I've got space here. We've only got one other van in here at the moment. But yeah, she made it. There's definitely a knock coming from that wheel there when you turn, so it could be something simple, who knows, who cares. But all in all, we got here. It's got loads of stuff in it, loads of like their actual own stuff, so I'm gonna have to clear it out, but we've got to skip here, and I'm gonna get it in over the road. We've got a garage over the road there to get some stuff and checked on it to make sure it's all safe. So this was 5,999 from the Motorhome depot. I'll leave Richard's details on the screen now, just in case you're interested in using them. Looks like there's had like a storage box on the back there. Definitely one brake light out. There seems to be the botanical gardens growing in this rear window. That's the kitchen one. You got the hab door, passenger door. Just needs a clean up really. Front here's bits of rust, but who cares? And then you've got a fishing lake in there. Very cute. More rust. Gas. It's got a gas bottle in it, and then toilet cassette. And that window doesn't open. There's a huge window that's sort of stuck. Very quick tour inside. It's got like a stable door, a barn door sort of thing, where it cuts in half. Got a new bit of rubber in there. I've got stuff in the garage. Actually inside it doesn't smell like damp. You've got a big old bed up here with a mattress on top. That's got the centre bit for this as well. Cupboards. This turns into a bed and a dinette. That's in the toilet area. Toilet in here. Allegedly the cassette is stuck, but I can get those. That shouldn't be an issue, so I'll find out what's going on with that. Little shower room. Then you've got the heater, which is gas and electric. Wardrobe, a skylight. That's what's handy. So I don't know if someone's bought this to do up and then not done anything with it. Oh, you've got boiler under there, some more tap, fridge, sink, hob. This like folds up and goes away, so you've got more work surface, more cupboards. It's got everything in there. There's no signs of damp on the inside. I'm sure it's there somewhere. I don't doubt that. I think what else? Oven. What do you want to know? What do you want to look at? So this window's stuck. Toilet roll in there, that's handy. What that is. It looks really tidy. It's just tatty. Skylight lights, archaic system here. Needs a new leisure battery. Looks like TV's meant to go there, possibly, or somewhere. I wouldn't bother. I'd just get an iPad in here. And you know, that bed looks nice and squidgy. That's the awning. I don't know if that works. And then the retro front. This seat I think spins. Leisure batteries under there, so we'll just take the whole seat out. What else do you need? Yeah, so I'm sure we'll have lots of quirks, leaks, you name it. But yeah, it's £6,000, mum. So what do you expect? Yeah, left some of their own touches on here. Campervan rules. That's cute. This little lady on the front. Where you gone? There. Then you've got some turtles. We've got the cables. I'm just going to leave it as is for now. I'll show you when we take to the garage stuff that needs to actually be done to it. The tracking's off. But just they're not simple things, but they're simple things. So, have you spent money on something like this and it been an absolute dream or an absolute nightmare? Let me know in the comments below. Right, we'll just try her again. She starts. What do you think, Beck?
She's cute.
Yeah, she's tatty, but she's cute and she works.
She needs some love, doesn't she?
She needs some pluck. So yeah. Bye. Yeah, so I've ordered a new toilet cassette. Ordered a cover for the boiler. I'm just trying to get the guy to come out and do the gas check. I'm not fussed on a full-on hab check, but just the gas. And then the guys opposite at Freddy's Fast Fit, they are going to do just some basic repairs on it. So I've asked them to have a look at the drive shaft, do a service on it, and anything that's like drastic to let me know, and then we'll decide if we do it or not, because I'm spending someone else's money. But Mum seems happy, so there's loads of stuff in there, isn't there? It's funny, they must have just left everything. So
tea towels.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated on this, and show you what. I'll show you what we find. I'm sure there'll be loads of things.
Treasures.
Could be some treasures, but there also could be some bloody pain in the arse things. But that's the joys. Anyway, 6,000 quid, and I will total this up the end. £6,000 so far spent minus a pound. 30 quid's worth of fuel to get it here, which got it to half a tank, and £108 for the cassette toilet, I think, off the top of my head so far. So I've got to get a new leisure battery. I found one for £60, just a lead one, because if I don't want to put a lithium one from us on there just yet, because obviously I have to change a lot of stuff. But for now, that'll do. It hasn't got a solar panel. I'll leave that to Mum to decide. It's just that balance of maybe not investing too much money in it at the moment until we know. So I'm just trying to get the basics done. Bulb needs changing, some cosmetic bits probably need doing, and then good to go. So some of the goodies have arrived for the old Fiat Ducato Beast. Let me show you what we got. We've got a new battery, a leisure battery. Mum's ordered a lock. It's probably about as useful as a piece of cheese. New toilet cassette, a 2-litre jump starter, little tray to put cups in, stuff. The stickers, got our first stickers to stick on, and then we're going to go pick up some other bits. So we've got about an hour journey just to pick up the vent cover, because it's all smashed on the outside. So we're going to get that today. I got it on eBay. It's still not perfect, but it's better than what it is at the moment. So let's go get that. So we're on our way up. We're about halfway there. We're going to stop and have a quick wee, because we need that relief. So yeah, and then we're about 20 minutes from where we're going. We're off to pick up the replacement vent for the boiler. I honestly thought finding parts for an older motorhome would be easier, but it's been harder than expected. I've tried breakers yards and everything, but in the end I found one on eBay, and now I'm doing the deal in a random farmyard. There she goes, 12 quid. They're 50 quid elsewhere online. Okay, it's slightly damaged, but they're all damaged. So for 12 quid, that'll make it look a bit better. Plus it's in fitting with the old aesthetics. So we're back at the van, just so James can see it. I've got a new toilet cassette to put in with a new toilet seat. And the mechanic's hopefully going to have a look at it shortly. Yeah, I think he's on his way now anyway. See which one it is. See which one it is. That one? Nope. There's a big one wrong. Oh, I can't remember which one this is going to be. That one? Yes. But when I bought this, they said the toilet cassette was stuck. I wonder if they actually knew how to use it. Which is that. Out with the old. It's full of someone's pee. And in with, look at this bad boy. In with a net.
Yeah.
I want to clean in there first. I think this is like a filler system, isn't it? Is that right? You fill up the flush and that from there, yeah. Ooh, wonderful.
For the peas and leaves.
Gotta wash my hands after that one. Also got a toilet seat to replace, but I'm not going to video me doing that because it's sick.
Right, so this is the new toilet seat. Out with the old and in with the new. I think this is taking the patina finish to the extreme.
Yep. So it's a reveal day. It's not ready yet, but Mum's here, so we're going to show her the monstrosity that she bought. While Mum waits for her new motorhome, it's decided not to start. Classic. There's always something, isn't there? She's dead. So she's dead. She's alive!
There she is. Ta-da! What do you think?
It's brilliant. I like it.
I'll leave it running for a bit. I can always turn over.
You like it?
So there you go, proof that it really can be done. Finding a budget motorhome isn't easy these days, especially with so many priced between 15 and 20 grand. But with a bit of patience, a few late nights scrolling, and maybe a bit of luck, it's possible. Keep an eye out for our next episode where I'll show you the finer details, some of the surprises we found, and the jobs that need doing as we start to get our hands dirty. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and tap that bell icon so you don't miss what's next. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned to see what adventure we take on next.